Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and over the last one day, the price of Bitcoin has broken to the downside from this symmetrical triangle pattern, while right now the price of ETH is testing key support. More on that later in the video, so definitely stick around. First of all, taking a look at this 4-hour Bitcoin to US dollar chart, and over the last one day, the price of Bitcoin just broke below 17.1k. And in case you missed my last video on the channel, the next level of support in the imminent short term below 17.1k was sitting at around 16.9k, which is where we're currently finding some support, at least at the time of recording this video. But if the price of Bitcoin breaks below 16.9k, then the next support level to the downside is this local low, which was also previous resistance, and that's sitting at around 16.7k. And anything below that level, then I would expect some support at around 16.1k approximately. And in terms of resistance, right now we do have some short-term resistance again at around 17.1 to 17.2k. And if you're looking at the 4-hour Bitcoin price oscillators, these are currently looking slightly more bearish than bullish, but we are still not seeing a lot of bearish momentum, so we're still likely going to see overall choppy sideways price action. But in the imminent short term, we could have a small downwards movement like what we've seen over the last one day, because once again, if you're looking at the 4-hour Bitcoin price oscillators, these are currently looking slightly more bearish than bullish. And of course, the latest short-term bearish move in the price of Bitcoin started the moment the price of Bitcoin broke below this ascending line of support for the symmetrical triangle pattern, which I warned about in my last video. Because from that exact moment where we saw a confirmed break to the downside for this symmetrical triangle pattern, then that set up a technical price target for this pattern to the downside, which was sitting at approximately 16.9 to 17k. And obviously over the last one day, the price of Bitcoin has already hit that price target, and in fact gone a little lower, down towards just underneath 16.9k, at least at the time of recording this video. So that means that this symmetrical triangle pattern has already now completed. It is no longer valid because the price of Bitcoin has already broken from the pattern and hit the technical price target. But with that being said, that doesn't mean we could go a little bit lower in the short term. Once again, the price oscillators looking slightly more bearish than bullish just in the short term, but we don't necessarily have a technical price target based on a pattern anymore to the downside, and so we just need to focus on these levels of support, which are potential levels the price of Bitcoin could bounce at. But anyway, getting into the Ethereum part of this video, this right here is the daily ETH to US dollar chart, and right now, as of recording this video, the price of ETH is testing this important horizontal line of support, which was actually previous resistance all the way back here in June and July. And then after that, it acted as support during September and October. And as of right now, at least over the last 1 week, it has been acting as support. And in case you're wondering, this level of support is sitting at approximately 1,240. And obviously, if the price of ETH breaks below that support level, then that would simply be a bearish signal telling us that we're likely going lower. But we still have some support at the golden pocket, which is sitting at approximately 1.2k, and anything below that, then I would be looking closer towards these lows, which by the way, this double low right here is sitting at approximately 1.1k if you're looking at the daily candle closes. And now zooming into the shorter term, this right here is the 4-hour ETH to US dollar chart, and right now the price of ETH, at least over the last one day, has been seeing a rejection from this same range of resistance, which is coming into play in between around 1280 going up towards around 1320. And as for some short-term support levels, we do have some short-term support at around 1240, but we have even more support, technically speaking, at approximately 1220, simply based on this previous low and also this previous resistance level now acting as new support. But if the price of ETH breaks below that level of support, then I'll be watching watching around 1150 to 1160 approximately, which is this previous local low, as some other support as well. And now if you're looking at the 4-hour Ethereum price oscillators, the RSI is looking slightly more bearish than bullish, but if you look at the 4-hour Ethereum MACD, this is still showing very low momentum to either direction, which is technically pointing towards mostly choppy sideways price action, but the RSI is suggesting perhaps some short-term bearish price action, which can obviously occur within a choppy sideways price range, kind of like what we've seen over the last one day. And now if you want to know how to take advantage of all of these moves in the market, whether or not the price is going up, down, or simply chopping around sideways, you can make profit from all of these moves if you watch these videos popping up right here on your screen. Because the video in the top left of your screen shows how to make money in crypto if the price is going either up or down, and the video in the bottom left of your screen shows you how to make money in crypto if the price is chopping around sideways. But anyway, that's everything that I have to say for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.